Welcome back, guys, and today you join us for another episode of our RP series out here on the Red Lawn map in SnowRunner. Now, just to catch you guys up, recently we picked up this Toyota Tundra TRD Pro and we modified it essentially for it to be a search and rescue vehicle. However, seeing as it also has the ability to tow trailers and I like to buy strange things, I've gone on a search for my next strange, odd vehicle purchase, and I think I have found a particularly good one. So we need to stop by the shop and pick up our trailer, and then we're heading down to the farm, because supposedly the vehicle we're about to look at has been sitting out behind this dude's barn for, like, who even knows how long. And it supposedly is gonna need a little bit of messing around with to get it to run properly, but once it runs, it should be hilarious. Now, essentially, what we're on our way to go check out is a modified lawnmower that has essentially, it's got tiny little axles underneath it, but it's got four-wheel drive, and the seller also says it's on boggers. Now, when I hear modified lawnmower on boggers, I at least need to go check it out. Never mind whether or not I actually end up buying the thing. Even if I don't decide to buy it, I'm definitely not going to refuse the chance to go look at it. So, but just in case, you know, we do want to buy it, we're gonna go ahead and pick up our trailer. Let's ease it back in, hook the trailer up, and now let's head out to the farm and see what this thing is all about. Now, let's see if we can get this thing out of here without... Oh, wow. All right. Apparently, I need to get better at squeezing the trailer out of that very tight corridor. It's not the most open exit for, like, a shop that I've ever seen. You know what I mean? So, it might be something that we'll work on in the future with maybe our next shop location. But let's make our way back down to the main road. And now, like I said before, it's time to go and look at this off-road lawnmower. Beautiful morning out here, though. All right, let's get out into the 4-lane. Shouldn't be too far. Let's not whip the trailer into my neighbor's mailboxes. That would always be preferred, to not, you know, not take out my neighbor's mailboxes, because then I have to pay for new ones. So let's make our way right on in to this dude's driveway real quick. And I'm thinking that it looks like we should probably back in, because I don't know what kind of turnaround room we have up there, and so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna just back in. Here we go. I'm not gonna take out his grass. Well, not gonna take out all of his grass, let's say. I'm gonna take out a little bit of it, but don't worry about it. It'll grow back. It's grass. It's fine. All right. And it appears that he also might have something he wants us to do at some point, but we'll check into that in a little bit. Sorry about your grass. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Now, just in case this is something we do want to buy, though, I am going to tilt the trailer down so that it can be loaded. And now, we're going to shut the truck off, and we're going to hop out. We're going to go around back and see what this thing is all about. It's got a nice little house, though. Big silo, big barn. All right, so let's walk around back here. I'm digging the barn, but see, the fact that it's out behind the barn kind of concerns me a little bit, because that kind of means it hasn't been running in a long time. Oh my God, look at this. So this is what was for sale, huh? This is what I saw pictures of on the internet, and I gotta tell you, it's definitely just as gnarly in person as it was there. Let's see if it starts. I'm very curious. It starts. It definitely starts. Let's drive it around a little bit. Let's see if we want to end up buying this thing. All-wheel drive, always on. Diff lock, always on. It only has automatic, reverse, neutral, and low. Let's drive it around his property a little bit and see if this is something we want to pick up. Dude, it's not slow. It's got some go. Whoa! Okay. Whoever built this thing definitely had some gnarly ideas in mind. Now, I definitely think we can kind of fiddle with the engine a little bit and maybe get it to make a little bit more power, and also we might be able to get another ratio out of the transmission, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And you know, for the price he's asking, it seems completely and totally doable. All right, let's get you up onto the trailer because you are absolutely going home with me. And as a matter of fact, you're going straight to my buddy's shop, and we're going to see if we can squeeze some power out of this little engine. All right, here we go. Let's see where we're at on the trailer. That's about perfect. Sounds good to me. All right, let's hop back into the Tundra, and we will get that thing packed up the second we get the trailer tilted back down. Boom. It is good to go. All right, so we bought a thing. I'm not sure if it's a... I'm not sure how we're gonna use this purchase, but, you know, I guess sometimes you just gotta buy random strange things, huh? Random strange things are sometimes a good thing. I'm all about random strange things sometimes. All right, so let's get this thing down to, and normally I would take, you know, a vehicle that I bought to my shop to be worked on, but seeing as this is a lawnmower, I feel like it would be a better idea to take it to someone that's got experience with, well, lawnmowers and lawnmower engines, and I guess modified lawnmowers, and so that's not really the main focus of my shop, but there is someone down at the shop across the river that actually does have a lot of experience in these things that'll be able to kind of walk us through what our options are. It certainly isn't all that heavy, though. It's definitely not something where it's like struggling to get pulled at all. Whoa, let's not do that. Also, by the way, seeing as this is Diesel's house, we should say... Actually, no, that's not Diesel's house. Wow, am I losing it? Probably. This is Diesel's house. Seeing as it is Diesel's house, we should just pull up real quick and give him a rev. Don't worry about your mailbox, Diesel. I'll fix it later. I'll put it back in the ground. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Hopefully we didn't wake him up. All right, off we go. Well, what time is it? That's 9 o'clock. He's probably awake. Maybe. I don't know. Coming up on the... Ooh, let's not do that. Now, once we've gotten this thing, you know, all gone through and worked out and, yeah, like, worked out the bugs, figured everything out with it, we gotta take it to the ATV park and see how it stacks up with some real ATVs. Because keep in mind, this is a modified off-road lawnmower with four-wheel drive, so it's I guess, kind of a home-brewed ATV, if you will. But let's make our way on in here and see what we can actually do with this thing. Man, my buddy never ended up bringing the K3500 back. I was like, bro, you gonna bring it back? And he was like, yeah, I got you. He never brought it back. All right, let's ease it on in. Ooh. Man, they did some landscaping out here. It looks good. If I remember correctly, there used to be trees right there. Now there's like a pond. Well, I guess they got busy with the landscaping, huh? All right, so let's go and shut the truck down. We'll unpack the mower, ease the mower back down, and now we can drive it into the garage. All right, so according to our resident mower expert, this thing is untuned. And if we do a proper tune on it, we can definitely... Oh, wow, that's going to bump us up in power and torque a lot. Now, let's see what we could do in terms of gearboxes. So, there's the old, there's the old original 3-speed, but we can also go up to a custom-machined 4-speed. I like the sound of that. Now, let's see, QTR Leaf and Link custom suspension. That's really all that we've got there. And then tires-wise, there's actually a pretty good variety of tires that fit this thing. I like these a lot. The MT2s, those are sick looking. But, you know, I kind of want to keep it on those boggers, dude. They're all 31s, and I'm not really interested in changing it up much. But, ooh, we could beadlock the wheels? I'm doing that. I mean, who doesn't want a mower on beadlocks? That's brilliant. I may end up having to, at some point, throw a mower deck on this thing and actually be able to, like, you know, use it for mowing yards. Apparently, we can also throw beans on there as, like, the emblem in the middle of the steering wheel. Oh, my... Beans turns. But Beans' head doesn't turn. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Beans is, Beans is an interesting one, that is for dang sure. But here is our modified mower, and I'm definitely gonna have to take it out to the trails sometime soon. Take it out to the ATV park. This thing is delightful. Now, before I put it up on the trailer, I need to test ride this thing real quick. Oh my god, it's got so much torque. How's it do in the mud with the boggers? Pretty dang good, actually. Like, pretty freaking amazingly. What? This is third gear. Bro, I am absolutely blown away by what this thing is doing right now. Look at this. I know we didn't go through the middle of the mud pit, but man, like, to be able to legitimately, like, drive through anything like that on something like a lawnmower on 31-inch tires, yeah, you're doing something right. You're absolutely doing something right. Yo, they even added a mud bog over here. What even is this? Oh, man. We might have to, we might have to throw a little bit of instant engine repair in the engine after that one. One can of instant engine repair later, and we're good to go. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All right, now, let's get you back up onto the trailer and get you home, because pretty soon, it's going to be time to take this thing on an all-out adventure, because, man, when I'm not doing vehicle recoveries, I sure as heck like to have fun out here, and this is absolutely at the forefront of what would be fun in an area like this. Let's get that thing down. We'll strap down the off-road mower, and now it's time to head on out. Or I should say, time to head on home, really. All right, let's make our way back. Oh, boy. Now, I don't know how this thing is going to do through this little bit of mud right here. I'm going to squeeze my way around the side. Yeah, that's fine. Not going to worry about it. We're good. All right, now as far as where we're gonna be able to put this, I'm kind of unsure, because we've moved a couple of other trucks down to the main shop, and we've still got some space at the house, but I feel like at a certain point we're gonna have to start looking at other storage solutions and possibly considering other houses, because I didn't really consider when I moved here like how much of a parking problem there actually would be. And then I realized I have a problem with, like, consistently just buying and buying and buying more vehicles. And, you know, don't worry about that. It's just a thing. Why sell the vehicles when you could buy more space? Like, buy more parking space, right? So, I don't have a problem. But let's go ahead and pull on up to the house. That was a very, actually, unintentional drift. All right, we're going to whip the trailer on in there. These trailers are so easy to, like, turn on a dime like that, although I turned it too far. I'm still not entirely high. Sorry about pulling into your driveway, friend. Don't worry about it. I was only in there for, like, what, 1.5 seconds? So, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, we'll put you right there to the side. And, oh, that's not exactly where I want it either. Back it up one more time, or not. If we could. Okay, so you're good there. Now, unpack, detach, and now we're gonna go park the Tundra up by the house. Just ease it back into its parking space. So you're good there. Now we're gonna jump into our mud mower. And this thing, I don't really have a parking space for it yet. I mean, now that we've gotten it tuned up and slightly modified more than it already was and gotten it really, like, ready to ride, essentially, we're going to throw it right here next to the barn until we have, like, a proper parking space for it. But let me know what you guys thought of this particular modified mud mower, as well as this episode of our RP series out here on Red Lawn. And if you're enjoying it, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions on really anything at all in the comment section down below. And if you're new around here and you would like to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on. And I will see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.